Hey there guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And what you're about to witness is an actual miracle, and I'm not over exaggerating. This is the biggest clutch in the FUT CHAMPS RTG history. What this game meant, and it led to the outcome, it is absolutely huge. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to come over the games as well as give you really a backstory and a rundown as to where we are, and then we're going to lead off. So on Friday, our record was 4-2 for the biggest weekend league of the season. Then on Saturday, we pulled it around, and I was thinking, all right, damn, all right, 13-2. I'm feeling all right. Let's go. Sunday, first 2 games of the stream, I take the L's. And that's exactly how I felt, lost on the game. And I was upset. I couldn't hide it. I was thinking to myself, really, have we got to this point where we're going to choke elite? Like, is that our standard on the game? Or are we Gold 1 players? And there's nothing wrong with being a Gold 1 player, but the drop-off, like, from Elite 2, pushing for Elite 1, and now we're barely getting Elite 3. So it did make me a little bit mad and upset, so I stopped the stream 1 hour in. I was done. Came back at 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. or half 11, and I was looking at the team, and I was thinking, what shall I use? So I adjusted it a little bit, and I switched it into a 4-3-2-1. I didn't use that in game, but that was the start formation for chemistry. We had Bulaya as starting as the striker, but playing as the left mid, so he gets the strong link into Attel. Very good idea that we unlocked him. Harvey Barnes was linking into Rashford, who was playing as our middle centre mid, and then we had the icons all around them. But I still went in with the 4-4-2. First few games that you're seeing right now, still in the formation, still feeling a little bit weird. But just as well, we did enough to grind out those results. And then I went back to a trusty formation that provided a lot of consistency at the start of last week's RTG run. It's the 5-3-2. And sorry, I'm not sorry. It was unbelievable. 5-3-2 with Bulaya as the right centre mid pushing on. We had Patrick Vieira right bang in the middle, and Harvey Barnes was literally feeding off everything. When Goggles, our left wing back, started pushing on, I had Marcus Rashford as a right wing back. I didn't really care. At that point, I didn't know what I was doing, but it actually worked. And I was thinking, okay, the composure that we were showing, even conceding these dumb goals, that didn't affect me. I was not going to be rocked. I felt so composed in the attack. One of the goals in particular, instead of like taking the finesse straight away with Harvey Barnes, I took a touch, I spun the man, he baited it, and he bought it as well. He went and slid in, and I got an easy goal with the cannon that Harvey Barnes possesses. His left foot, right foot is just stupid, and I'm not sitting here saying that he is the best dribbler on the game or the best player on the game. But my goodness me, he has 100% been the best team of the season purchase and the most fun that I've had with the team of the season card. Stupid shots and important goals that he was scoring. But let's just take a little look as to how we're playing as well. And you'll see that instead of like forcing the player like I was playing on stream, I played the extra pass. And yes, I slowed it down and I was trying to frustrate my opponents. And I think that's how you're supposed to play on this game, which is kind of dumb. And I don't want to play the meta, but sadly, you've got to. If you want the Elite 3 ranks or the best cards on the game, you're going to have to grind, and you're going to have to play a way that you don't want to play. But look at that, just easy, you know? No stupid skill moves that I was doing. I don't even feel like I was running the La Croqueta cancel that much. I was just simply relying on pass and move and finding space and opening up space, waiting for my opponent to bite on the challenges, and even Goggles getting on the score sheet again, get in there. But one of the games coming up, it's not this one, even though this guy was very, very good, and I thought, okay, get that out your head that we're going to take a loss. Just try your best. Come on, keep pushing, all right? We got kind of fortunate with that, like on the edge of the box. Do you really believe Harvey Barnes is going to score? Maybe, maybe. Well, yeah, I do. Actually, fortunate Harvey Barnes, finesse shot on the edge, easy, light work. He's got 95 long shots, actually. So this is the kind of consistency that he's offering. Then we get another goal with Bulaya, and I'm thinking, okay, 2-0 up, feeling good. And the goal that I conceded for him to get back into the game, it was a nice one. I'll give him that. Very good technical dribbling, but I made a mistake with my defending. I didn't keep as tight as I probably should. Or I should have, because he scored the goal. But I thought, all right, fair enough. It's 2-1. It's fine. Let's just keep focus and try and push for that third goal. It's always dangerous when you concede, because I conceded another one. Pele. Every time I come up against either Pele or Dalglish, oh my, they're bloody annoying. But no, he got the goal, and I didn't want to really focus on so much the scoreline. I wanted to focus still on how I was playing. And look at this, composure. Who scored? The unlock. 100,000 coins. He was getting some important goals. So fair play. We came away with the win, and he was one of the better opponents that we faced. Straight back in, warmed up, feeling ready. And that is a phenomenal team. He had Mbappe in there, had Zinedine Zidane. What a ball, by the way. The timing of the pass. Is that Harvey Barnes linking up with Attel? I really like that pairing. Really well and truly do. But no, I was feeling it like a lot better, and you'll see the 5-3-2 come alive now. Just look at how many defenders I have. I wasn't pulling out Vieira. I really, well and truly, like, I was thinking, stop doing it. Come on, man. If you start putting out your centre-backs against these better players, you're going to get exposed, and you're going to give up easy opportunities, and all that's going to happen is that I will find myself in like 1v2 situations, and they just do like a 1-2 pass, or they have the third man coming in and do a triangle around me, and I'm going to cause myself so many issues. And I was trying my absolute best. Even though I was 2-0 up, look at that. Probably didn't defend it well, but he went from kickoff. Like, he actually went from kickoff to get that kind of goal. So at the time, I was a little bit mad. I couldn't hide that. But what a strike. Harvey Barnes clutching up once again. And some of the like angles that I was shooting at, I was actually shocked. Like a couple of like rushed opportunities when I was in a really high intensity game that's going to be coming up. Not right now. You'll know which one. I'm so proud, and it means a lot, because this, in my opinion, was the turning point, and it gave me so much belief that I could actually do it. But Attel, you know, okay, he's in Harvey Barnes' shadow, but he's pushing, and he's still getting the goals. But this Rashford down the right wing-back side, it's not even that bad. Like, it doesn't feel like you're using a winger, because the game is so dumb, let's be honest. It allows you to get away with using setups like this. Like, FIFA 21... makes no sense. But this here, maybe I overworked it. But again, I want to take my time a little bit, find the extra pass, bang, Barnes again. But yeah, FIFA 21 for me just doesn't really make sense. And I'm trying to grasp and understand how you're still supposed to play the game. And we're basically ready for FIFA 22. So it just goes to show that this year I've been like all over the place. But Carlo Fantastico, this guy was really, really solid. He gave me a tough game, all right? He was pushing... I'd say, do you know what, right? I'll be honest. I think he was the better player. Maybe not like that much better, but he was the better player. And the way he was moving in the attack, and he was very, very tricky to pick up, and he was confusing me. He was the first opponent that I thought, all right, damn, are we actually going to be able to clutch up? If we come up against people like this over and over again, we're going to get done. Look at that. You know, you can call it what you want. The whole broken, La Croqueta, cancel, boost, you know, but he did me. He ripped me open. And when I had scored the goal, I thought, all right, let's just sit on this, you know. We're probably not going to get another couple. And then I concede, and my mindset, you know, it goes like that, quick. You know, you can soon drop in a game, and it's all about confidence, playing with confidence, knowing what you can do. But that's a lovely little overlap from Tagliafico. Mateus plays the extra pass, bang. That is the most important goal that I scored, in my opinion. Well, actually, there's another insane game coming up. But that goal there is so good. I could have rushed it with Harvey Barnes. I didn't. Took the touch, spun, and I got the finish. And against a guy that was, like I say, he was arguably better than me, it means everything. Now he has to chase the game. And you can just see, look at, oh, I'm taking my time. I'm not trying to force it as much. I've got Rashford on the wing all the time in the world, and I've lost the ball. Why have I done that? Stop doing it. You know, just pass it back. But look at how my players are fighting in this 5-3-2. They come in from the wings. If you get like caught down the middle, the whole team just gets sucked in, and you start defending like that. Or if your opponent gets down the line, you've got your right wing back already ready to stop the through balls. You've got your centre mids there. Like, it is one of the most sweatiest formations. But I don't even care at this point. I'm going to use anything I can to clutch up and get the results. And unfortunately, do we concede here? Oh, okay. So Sanchez on the wing. I felt, you know, I don't want to turn this video into always like sitting here complaining and stuff, but that is pretty rubbish. I think that Tagliafico should be getting a challenge in on Sanchez. I didn't want my head to drop though. Zambrotta getting a tackle in. This man actually being played as a right centre mid, Bulaya, was not incredible, but he did score important goals and he did what he needed to do. What composure, man. Congratulations. Now that's a goal. Set up touch instead of rushing the shot again with the right foot. It's different levels, you know. When I'm concentrating, I'm fully focused. I'm seeing everything in like slow motion, and then to finish it off, but I was celebrating that one. Like if you heard, like, well, because I recorded this from OBS, I still had my mic recorded, and then when I was editing it back, I was kind of laughing because it was just, I was celebrating. No one was watching, but I was celebrating. I was well happy with that goal. Now this game here is the maddest game, and it is the turning point in my opinion to keep my sanity and to keep my mindset to really push in the last few games. But right, I've had an insane opportunity. I tried to play the extra pass. Here's Mukiele or whatever. I thought it was Wan-Bissaka. He came running, clearing the ball off the line, and then I concede that goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. And honestly, the Carlo guy was arguably better than me. And then I came up against this man thinking, no, wait. Like, he seems good, but this isn't a 2-0 game. And I'm trying to push and I'm trying to really get another goal. 3-0 down? Nah. 3-0 down, I'm going to take the loss. And is this really going to affect my flow, my momentum? Surely I haven't been playing bad. What a goal, by the way, from Atal. Huge goal. The belief wasn't there. I must admit, the belief wasn't there. But what was there was just determination. And just keep going. And even if my ability wasn't good enough, just keep pushing. And another goal with composure. Harvey Barnes, instead of rushing the shot to the near post, spun the man, laid it off, simple goal. And then in the 90th minute, Harvey Barnes tries to take me out because he was a sweaty opponent and he was a dirty player as well, trying to take me out. 3-3, goddamn, that felt good. I was actually buzzing. I was thinking, Jesus, we've actually pulled this around. 3-3. And then I went and made a challenge like this. Referee's on a mad one. Gives a free kick for that. I'm thinking, yeah, here we go. That's going in. I can guarantee that's going in. Should have got someone on the line. Well, I tried to. Did I pull someone back on the line? Yeah, he wasn't really in a great position. Probably still goes in, though, with Neymar. And I thought, nah, keeper. Nah, referee. I ain't having this. You're trying to show me up right now. So, Diatta. Well, what do I say about Diatta? The most important impact sub on this goddamn game. Look at him. One touch, at your feet, near post, and it's 4-4. It's 4-4. I wanted the win. I didn't want to go to penalty shootout. And in this match, I had already been using a constant pressure, and goddamn was it OP. I had high depth constant pressure. I brought on CR7, and then he laid it off to Barnes. And look at that shot. Come on, man. From that position, he still gets the goal. But no, I went back to constant pressure after I had conceded, and it was 4-3 to him. But yeah, I pulled it back to 4-4, kept going, scored the all-important goal against a guy that was a dirty player. He was a dirty player, and it felt so good. And in this game, I was passing it around, like I was sort of slowing it down in the midfield, trying to frustrate my opponent. And then the one time that I don't pass it back to the CDM and I just run through, he was completely done. He didn't know what was going on. Just legged it through, scored the goal with Atel. Job well done. But have I really been doing that many like La Croqueta cancels? No. I have been doing like the directional nutmegs. That's something that was in my game. But no unnecessary skills, no La Croqueta cancels. It was just simply pass, move, and find players in space. And don't try and like play them into danger. Like only pass when they have actually got some space and some areas to actually do something with the ball. This was a little bit lucky, you know, how the ball like rebounded back to Barnes. But the guy is just stupid. And not only did we get 23 wins, right, and we clutched up and got elite, but we got 23 wins with 3 games spare. And I was thinking to myself, damn, have I really dropped on the game? Like, am I this bad? No. That is an unbelievable push. From 13 and 4, we didn't drop a single game when I played off stream. And yes, we came up against tough opponents. Yes, maybe we got a little bit lucky and fortunate in some games to get the goals, but we did it. 10-0 well, could I say 10-0 on a Sunday run? Well, I already took the L's. Well, technically, like, my Sunday runs are when I play on my own and I'm fully focused. And that's the first time that I've actually got it for a very long time. 10-0 unbeaten to clutch up to get elite with 3 games spare. Man, it feels so good. You don't understand, like, because I was questioning myself, my ability. I wasn't liking how I was playing. I didn't know what formation to use. I felt so lost and at the wrong time because it's team of the season Prem. And boys, we've got the pack. We've got a team of the season pack. And if we can pull a Bruno, I'd love a Bruno for this team. A Bruno, a Wan-Bissaka, a Luke Shaw, any of those cards, Heung-min Son, tradable as well. Ronaldinho is coming. But I want to go back to the team and just show you exactly how I set it out, okay? So I'm in the middle of trying to get rid of Rashford, road to the final Rashford, 750 to 800,000 coins. It would be nice if I could just take the profit now. Because although he played a very good right wing back, is it necessary to use someone like him? Probably not. So going forward for next week, I'm going to try and find possibly a more defensive option, but still unbelievable at going forward. So we're going to have to sort of figure out what we're going to do. And the beautiful thing is we're going to have a ton of coins. Well, minimum like 300,000-400,000 just alone from the team of the week, well, team of the season pack, which is just going to be amazing. But Mateus, right, this is no coincidence. When he gets brought into the team and I play, we play and we get elite. I don't know, because I don't really like him that much, but I appreciate what he offers and I did feel really secure. By the way, can we just have like an appreciation for Patrick Vieira? When I brought him into the team, I did not respect him with that weekly finish last week, not even getting Elite 3. That was embarrassing. Vieira is top 100 level, as expected. But what is beautiful about Vieira is that sometimes you don't even have to tackle. You just run back, charge them down with his body weight and just his structure. Oh man, he is such a beast. I ain't selling him. There is no way, just as well I kept him. There is no way I'm selling Patrick Vieira. But I just want to show you some of the stats with these players. The defense was amazing, but Neuer was awful. You know that goal that I conceded in the game that I eventually pulled it back and got 5-4? I've pulled Neuer to where the ball is and he can't even grab it. He's gone. I'm going to sell him. But 12 games, 7 goals, 8 assists from this little beast as a right centre mid, and it worked. You know, having that attacking option, pushing through. I didn't really notice that he wasn't offering like any defensive play. He was just pushing on, assisting, and yeah, he was doing his thing. But Harvey Barnes, man, at 23 games, 37 goals and 16 assists. And his shot, seriously, I think it is as good as Ronaldo, if not better than Cristiano Ronaldo right now in the game. The way he gets the power, like from dumb angles. No, it's like Ronaldo. It's genuinely like I'm using a more mobile Ronaldo with this kind of finishing. It is mental. But Atal was still killing it. 143 games, 129 goals. I'm not going to change the defense as much for next week. Only like the right wing back. And Babu's too OP. Bender did play well. Zambrotta was killing it. Even Goggles himself played well. I can't believe it, boys. I didn't think I was actually going to do it. But just goes to show mindset, just focusing up and just keep pushing and not giving up in the games. And that's the important thing. Just maybe getting annoyed, yeah, but just not giving up. Just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And if my ability was good enough, I was going to get the win. And my mindset was completely different. Let's go. Seriously, let's go. That is the biggest elite finish that I think I've had. That felt like my first ever elite that I got. Like the meaning behind it and how important it was. So happy, man. And I'm glad that I know that the 5-3-2 is the formation that I can clutch out games with if I'm playing the right way. So stop all this changing tactics, changing this formation. Just play properly. But on that note, I'm going to love and leave you. Hopefully you guys clutched up and you got your finishes that you wanted. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Team out. Peace.